Yeah, welcome to Post.Mischa, very second episode. Yeah, what we're gonna do today is basically do Post.Mischa the news. Every week I want to go through a few topics that were interesting to me in the last week. For today we're gonna talk about the coronavirus, feel the burn and completed life. So let's get started. Yeah, basically the biggest question that I have for the coronavirus is when are we going to die? I really wonder how dangerous this is. Earlier this week I watched an episode of Explained, the pandemic one, and that really showed me that how a virus could work and influence. But also it makes me wonder to how dangerous this virus actually is. I read some articles about it. Some say that it's less dangerous than just a normal flu, but others also point towards the fact that this virus could still develop. So if you have seen the episode, I would definitely advise you to do so. It's on Netflix, Explained, and it shows that even a virus could develop over time, even getting in contact with other viruses. So my question is really, how dangerous is this? Should I stay inside at one point? Maybe that sounds a bit like, why is he saying that? Well, the fact is I have asthma, so that would mean that I have a bigger chance to die. Hopefully not. But yeah, I just wonder, especially with how the news coverage is, how it's explained to people. Is it more that we get so much news about it due to the click rate on it? So people are interested in it. The ones that bring the news, they earn money with it, of course. Or is this something that's actually really dangerous? So on one hand, I really wonder, are we gonna get the true facts? So in the case that this is a less dangerous virus than just a normal flu, then I would ask for less coverage. There is not the need to show every morning how many people are currently infected or are currently dead. And that might sound a bit cruel, but with the normal flu we also got people dying. But if you look at the percentage that died compared to the whole population in China, it's rather small. So instead of scaring people, I really wonder what is actually happening with this virus. So yeah, that's one part of the coronavirus. Let's see how this develops. Then let's go to Bernie Sanders. Feel the burn, Mr. Grandpa for president. It shows more and more that the last two democratic elections, he's doing good. And that makes me really happy. Bernie Sanders is one of the few politicians in America that I have some trust in. Let me say some trust because I don't know enough to really give an opinion on that about American politics. I don't live there. But from what I see from his interviews, from how he expresses himself, how he presents himself, I want to have this grandpa in the White House. I mean, it would be better than having Bloomberg, for example, in the White House, Mr. Businessman. I'd rather have someone there that I can trust, and I have the feeling that I can trust Bernie. So we have to see how this is gonna further develop, but hands down I'm voting for Bernie. If I could vote, of course, but he has my vote. And then lastly, a topic that's a bit more serious but also interesting. Currently in the Netherlands there is a debate going on about completed life. Completed life means that a person can decide for themselves if they're done with life and if they wanna get help ending their life. The debate is currently in what situation are you allowed to do this? Of course, there are different parties involved in here, so of course you have to think of the doctor that's going to help the person, but also the situation in what is happening in the person's life. I will give you an example. My dad passed away in 2012, and the last 3 years of his life he was really sick, and in his case he did not wanna go towards this path of ending his life. However, due to the great influence it had on his daily life, I would not have had that much trouble with it if he decided for this. But yeah, this is of course a very ethical question, and it's 2020 now, so I'm quite happy that this debate is going on in the Netherlands. Ending someone's life, helping to end someone's life, it could really help a person, but yeah, it's also a very ethical thing of should you allow such a thing. I must say, like, on the other end, I'm more in a position of like, okay, everyone is the boss of their own life. So in that case, for the doctors to give good guidance in this, and to see if a person is there to to end his life or not. So yeah, I would not be against it, at least. Let's put it like that. With good communication, with good side factors, yeah, I wouldn't be against it. Anyways, let me know what you think about the coronavirus, about grandpa for president, or the completed life situation. Really interested in it. And if you like these videos, hit the like button, subscribe, give me a follow. That would be nice, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.